Peace in, folks. How you doing? Use the force. PMA. You know how we do. It's that same old gig. I'm back once again with the Renegade Master. People lover. I don't need to damage you. Boom. So, what we got to say today? What are we going to chickadee chat about? We want to chickadee check it before we riggedy wreck it? Damn right we do. And why do we want to chickadee check it before we riggedy wreck it? Because otherwise we might end up in lockdown. Yeah, we're already there, aren't we? So we better really start fucking checking it. So, you know, man. I've had some lovely messages recently. Thank you very much, and thank you very much. You know, someone said to me about, you know, how do you seem so, like, positive in the face of, like, all this bullshit. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's the only way. I said, oh, hello, we don't knocking stuff off the side here. That to me is the only way. Not. I'm sure it's not the only way, right? But like, what happens if, like, all this shit happens, right? We're being faced with more restrictions, more lockdown, measures that seem to damage our health as opposed to help it. What happens if we just go, oh, fuck this, I can't be bothered? What happens? They carry on. What happens, on the other hand, if more of us manage to come together and we go, no, and more people go, what now? What? No? And then they realise, and they're like, fuck no. Well, the hell no. Right? They can't lock us down. They literally do not have the power to do it unless we give it to them, right? So I didn't know that my inner calling to spread awareness would fall into a time like this. I didn't know that. Some people know a lot more than I do. They know about some dark ass powers that are trying to let me just chuck a bleatives in everywhere, you know? Have a good old swear up, John. That'll fucking solve the problem. Right? But there's a lot of people that know a lot more than me, right? But I don't go so much on a knowing. I go so much on a feeling. Right? And I've always felt, right, which is why in my personal life I would try and encourage people to be more self-aware so that they can grow themselves, right? Because to me it just seemed obvious that a society like this was just going to carry on pushing its divide and conquer and its control measures, right? So we don't want fucking none of that. And, you know, at different points in my life, you know, for different reasons, I've tried to push in different ways. Now I'm just on it like a car bonnet, right? It's the music, it's the videos, it's the speaking to people, spreading good vibes, you know, talking about shit, but I'm still happy because I'm me, right? I'm not perfect. Fuck no, I'm not perfect. I have my down days, right? But as a general, I love being who I am, right? And I think most of us do, but there's the difference. We've all got differences, right? So who gives a fuck about that, right? I just care about more people gaining self-awareness so that their choice making is all the more powerful and potent, right? And also, the more self-aware you become, the less your ego rules you. Right? See, I'm not fucking making these videos for fame and fortune. Clearly, I'd be barking up the wrong fucking tree if I was. But I make these videos because my ego doesn't rule me. I write my music because my ego doesn't rule me. Right? If anyone wants to go to SoundCloud and check out Guy with a Fork, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Like, my lyrics are deep, right? I talk about a lot of stuff, and it's not all fucking serious. Music's about having fun. It's one of my fun outlets, right? Which I think is important for us to get, right? But, you know, let's get it. Get what, Ziggy? Ziggy, get what? Awareness. Ziggy wants us to get awareness. All right, then. Okay. Hey, my dog said so. That's my dog, right? Animals are the bringers of many messages, right? And he's dropping bombs. He's dropping... So, man, you know, I'm not about giving up. I'm not about bowing to fucking external pressures. I could have tried to do the 25 push-ups in 25 days and probably fallen flat on my face when I hit 20, right? Just my arms would have collapsed on me, right? But instead, I stayed true to myself. Now, not speaking on anyone who did it, because especially one person, Mr. Van Dunk, you smashed it. You smashed it, brother. You brought a message and you fucking did it. And I respect him so much. He's a don, right? But I didn't feel to do that, right? I felt to do me. And I had to say, I can't do this. I'm already trying to spread awareness, right? That's what I do. Whether it's in my day-to-day life, whether it's now on video, or whether it's in my music. And I've been putting a lot of messages into music. It's just I wasn't really releasing it, was I? There's music online. You can search Phase Cloud 9 because that was my original artist name after coming from drum and bass and being like S to the K or Scotty. Or Scotty B as it was originally, right? Once I moved out of drum and bass and went into writing songs, I found Phase Cloud 9 because that represented everything about where I was at, right? And I achieved that. And so now Guy with a Fork really represents where I'm at, what I'm doing, right? It's a little bit playful, but Phase Cloud 9 is still in here. I am Phase Cloud 9. I am S to the K. I am John Scott. I am also Guy with a Fork, right? And it's not like Guy with a Fork is not a negative thing. It's a strength thing, right? It's a fuck no, hell no, and no. Love, right? It's defiance with a smile, right? That's what it is. I'm smiley defiant. I can't help it, right? I've got a disposition, hence why I got positive mental attitude tattooed on my arm. You know what I'm saying? And I'd been saying that for years before I even got the tattoo. Hence why I got the tattoo. People know. So, you know, we can all do what we want, right? This hat, the Rockies. The road can be rocky, right? In fact, more often than not, no matter which road you choose, there's rocky roads. There is no fucking easy path. There is no easy life. There is no easy life. There is no easy way. Right? I don't even need to give the examples. We all know them. Right? If you're someone who likes, you know, the easy path, you'll damn well know that parts of that are not easy. You know, but I choose my path, right? Some people flow like water, right? And there's a rock there and they just flow on round the rock. For some reason, my water wants to try and carve a hole through the middle of the rock and come through like that, right? If you know, you know, right? And so we all can flow like water. But water moves different. There's rapids, there's calms, there's waves, do you know what I mean? Still water, fresh water, sea water, water, baby. I'm a water sign. I'm wearing my blues today, right? So, I am encouraged by other people that speak out. I am encouraged by Ralph Smart. Right, I am encouraged by Way Far In. I am encouraged by Van Dunk. I'm encouraged by other people in my messages, and you know, so. But I'm encouraged by me first and foremost, right? And this, I just think it's an important point. My motivation is internal, not external. Right? I'm not gonna be bought and paid for. I'm not gonna be raised or dropped unless I do it, right? My soul is not for sale. My mind is not for sale. I'm not looking to sign any labels with the music. Independent is the only way for me, right? And that's that, because it's about the message, and it's about the feeling and the vibration, right? Fucking, you know, all our music that's now being made is being made on the 4-3-2 scale, right? Check it out. Anyone who does any music, you want to check out Hermetic tuning, right? You're welcome, and thank you, right? But Hermetic tuning, thank you, Ralph Smart, right? He put me onto it. I was aware of all of that, but he mentioned in one of his videos, because he also makes beats, and he mentioned, and we've got to link up one day, Ralph, on the beat, right? But he mentioned about how he changed the thing in his DAW, which is the music software program, right? And so I asked him, I was like, well, what's that? And he was just like, look up Hermetic tuning. I'm like, okay. And turns out our DAW does that. We sorted it out. Boom. Now all the beats are coming out. It's 4-3-2 scale, right? Which means that it's in the building blocks of the universe, which means our music has healing qualities, right? So I start harmonizing with that. That means my voice is going to be a little bit more in tune with that, which means we give more healing. And really, when I say healing, it's unlocking, it's bringing awareness, it's helping with awareness. And because obviously I'm all about getting that awareness, right? So but really, honestly, I think one of the biggest benefits of self-development, of becoming more aware, is the impact it has on your ego. There's no ego death. I don't believe that. There is no killing the ego. Some people want to think and believe that. That's absolutely fine. I only speak for me. I'm not telling you what I say is final. I'm just saying, from what I've learned, that there is no killing the ego. And in fact, actually, I think a lot of ancient teachings actually do talk about this. So yeah, go check out some ancient shit. I love it. Go check out The Alchemist. Alchemy. These are the signs: fire, air, water, earth. And in that Superman one, that's just a bit of me with the Superman in it. Let's give you a nice little check that shit out. I love it. Thank you very much, Steve, for sorting that out, brother. But honestly, this is not ego, right? I'm a bit of a showman, right? I want to put out a good message, and I'm not, you know, I'm a bit animated anyway, right? So this is, and I think it's good. That I feel like I was made to do this. In fact, moreover, I feel like I was sent to do this. This isn't an ego complex. This isn't a God complex. I do not believe I'm a guru. I am no leader, other than to myself, perhaps. But still, I'm trying to learn about myself more. So, am I leading? Am I guiding? Am I growing? Am I hand in hand with myself? Probably. So, but the ego will start to shut up. And your heart and your emotions and your intuitions will start to shout. And let's face it, right? There's bullshit going on. There's paedophilia. There's world dominance. There's mass manipulation going down right now. This is not past, this is present. And the present is in the present moment. Right, so what is freedom? The freedom to be yourself and do what you want without external forces, influences, or expectations. Hell yeah. We get some of that, won't we, Ziggy? Fuck yeah. You know, and that's powerful. You know, getting off my fucking arse, doing some push-ups, changing my diet. I'm getting to plant-based. I'm, you know, just got cheese to go and eggs, and that's it, and I'll be there. We're getting up on that time. So I'm going to say to you, yes, use the force, positive mental attitude, be kind with your thoughts, and let's keep loving our hearts, and let's get it. Get what, John? Awareness, of course. Peace.